Angel Tree is an extension of Prison Fellowship, and their desire is to reach out to children of prisoners and their families and to give them hope and encouragement, not only physically and emotionally, but spiritually through Jesus Christ. And a lot of these families live with just guilt and poverty, and I think many of them just don't even feel like they deserve to be reached out to. And so one of the reasons I love this ministry and volunteering for it is that the truth is that none of us deserve God's grace and God's mercy, and that He gave it through His Son, Jesus. And so we have the opportunity to reach out to these families in the same way that God has reached out to us and give them hope and give them love and grace that we've received from Christ. For the past several years, Stephanie Rauschenbach and her mom, Pam Webb, have been organizing and being the spearhead for this ministry. And they have such a neat perspective. And so they know exactly what it feels like to be in this situation and the blessing that comes from being a part of Angel Tree. And it's not just the gifts, it's the support and the prayer and the acceptance. Saturday is bustling as soon as you get here. There are greeters that are making families come in to feel comfortable. You know, they're out of their element, and we want them to feel at home. We want them to feel like we are so happy to have them. And so there are greeters that bring them in, welcome them, and so we get them to the table, and there's always a host family, and that family has made a beautiful centerpiece for them to take home, set up the table so that it looks festive and inviting, and they're just there to really welcome them and make them feel like a part of the church and a part of what's going on. And so then they get to eat a meal, and it's not just it's a great meal. It's turkey, and it's the sides, and it's cookies, and all sorts of things. And so once they eat that, then there's entertainment. So we usually have entertainment, and the kids just are so excited and very, it's a very festive environment. Then the very end is when we bring out the gifts, and we bring them out in big bags, like Santa Claus bags, and they take them home. We don't have them open them here. They take them home and put them under their own tree. And you know, you can tell the kids are so excited. This may be the only gifts that they get all year long. You know, Angel Tree is such a great, tangible picture of the gospel, because none of us deserve the greatest gift that God gave. And so as a church, it's just a way to embrace that and be a part of it and be reminded that we are all undeserving. And so we have the opportunity to be the grace and the love that God is, and be the hands and feet of Jesus to these people. And so, yes, it ministers to them and it blesses them, and I know it does because I can see it in their eyes and their faces. But it brings the church together in unity and in oneness and working as the body of Christ. And it gives us the opportunity to live out our faith in a very tangible way.